What's up, everybody? So I've been driving around the Ford Escape, the 2017 Ford Escape, for about a week now. This car is a rental, and I've run into some issues with this car. And I mean, the car is running fine, it's running perfectly, there's no issues at all, but I just noticed some quirks that I want to share with you guys and let you know, so just in case you're thinking about buying this car, you know what you're going up against. Anyway, let's dive right in. The first thing that I notice is this gap right here between the dash and the door. I mean, I can slide almost half of my hand inside this gap, and it fits in, you know, it fits. I mean, it kind of hurts, but it does. Now, coming over to the right side, see how this gap is sealed? I can barely put my finger in there. I don't know if this is like a design flaw or if it's just this car, but I know this is like a small issue, but if you pay attention to detail, this is gonna bother you. And trust me, it's been bothering me for like 5 days. Every time I look, I'm like, oh man, I've never seen this in any other car. Why is this happening? But anyway, that's the first thing that I have noticed. The second thing is the gas mileage on this car. I mean, this one has the 1.5 4-cylinder. And I'm getting 20 miles per gallon, which is very disappointing. When I got this car, I thought it was going to be a very economical car. I thought it was going to be good on gas, and but this is the same gas mileage I was getting on my 6-cylinder BMW, which is disappointing. So the other thing that I've noticed, if you see these dome lights right here, there's two over here, and there's one back here, so there's 3 in total. So the thing is, you cannot turn them all at the same time. If you look at this wheel that we have here, there's really nothing you can do to turn them all on at the same time. Like if you're getting out of the car at night and you need the light, you have to reach all the way back here and turn these on after you do that. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. It's more work than you need to do, but this is something that you might have to deal with. There might be a switch. I've looked everywhere. I can't find it. If you can, good luck to you, but I just couldn't find it. And the other thing that I've noticed, which is it is outside the car, is that these rims, they have these plastic covers on the brakes. The caliper, you know, the rotor, they're both covered in this plastic cover that they have here. Now, I don't know why they do that. I know the brakes need ventilation. I'm not sure. I've never heard of this before. I've never seen cars with cover on the on everything. The entire brake system is covered, and it's not just the front. They have it on the back as well. If you noticed, this one's black. The one in the front is white. But this is weird. Like, I feel like they should have taken that off when the car came, you know, on the lot, but I'm not sure why this thing is on. I'm not sure why this is on the wheel. Is this like a new technology that makes the brakes last for a long time? I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's one of the things that I have noticed. Please, if you know why this is on the car, why this is on the rim, please let me know, because I'm confused. I don't even know what this is for. The brakes have been working fine, no issues at all, but I just want you to keep that in mind, that you will find this in your car, possibly. But other than these weird features that I just told you, this car is actually really nice. It's got enough space for 5 people. You might want to throw some people in the back. There's enough room for that as well. The seating position, the driving position is really nice. You get good visibility. The mirrors are big enough for you to see what's going on behind you. Yeah, I've been really having fun driving this car. It's doesn't have a lot of power, but it's just enough power to get around. And it's front wheel drive. It's good on gas. There's This one is the SE version, so it's not completely loaded. This one does come with a backup camera. It's pretty small, but it does the job. If I was buying this car, I would go for the titanium version. You get the big, I think it's an 8-inch LCD screen. You get the sound system from Sony, which I heard sounds really nice. This one is not bad. It actually does have like a decent bass to it. It's not terrible like some other cars, but I would go for the titanium version if I was buying this car, because you get more options. You get the backup sensors, not just the camera. This one does have cruise control. They're easy to use. The steering controls are laid out really nicely. You get the volume on the side. You get to, this is the volume up and down. You get to skip from the side. This is really easy. I like this setup. I like how they set things up really nice and easy for everybody to use. This here is for screen that you have in your dashboard. You can switch between timer. You get the average fuel. There's a lot of information on there. There's a lot of information that you can scroll through. They're good information. They're not useless. The quality of the interior is actually not bad. There's soft touch material here. There's soft touch material here. There's plastic right here in the middle, but that's not bad. Almost the entire dashboard is soft touch material. Now this is me sitting in the back. This is how I would have the seat if I was in the front. And I'm 6'1", so I got enough headroom here. The headroom is pretty good. Yeah, there's actually a lot of headroom. But as far as leg room, look at this. I'm touching the front seat, but I mean, it's not too bad. Just make sure you have short people in the back, that's all. So this has been a quick video of the 2017 Ford Escape. It's a good car. I wouldn't mind owning this car. But yeah, I just showed you some pros and cons, and I hope you liked it. And I appreciate you watching. Thank you, and I will see you next time.